Hey guys, my name is Stephanie and welcome back to my channel. So how you doing? Happy New Year. So guys, I'm just gonna get right into it. So on today's video, we are going to be reviewing a new movie. Not really a new movie because it's been out since August last year, 2024, but we are going to be doing a recap on Blink Twice. Okay, you guys. So I saw the trailer of this movie and I was like, I have to see it. So after seeing it, I was like, I have to tell you guys about it. So basically, the movie is about a tech billionaire. Okay, his name is Slater King, and he just chose these outrageous parties and all of that. So he eventually gets caught or blasted on the internet and goes into hiding after apologizing. And after all, he buys an island. Then after that, he starts doing this gala every year and stuff. So this other waitress, her name is Farida. She admires Slater King for whatever reason, and she always wants to meet him. So she eventually meets Slater King. Slater King invites her to his island. So after he invites her to his island, she has to go. So she tells her friend that they have to go together. So they go together to this unknown island with these unknown men that they have never met from anywhere. So when they eventually get to the island, it's really strange that they were clothes already waiting for them. Meanwhile, they didn't know that they were coming. And Jess, Farida's friend, found out really strange that was happening. Okay, so when they now started having fun, of course, they were drinking, smoking, just having fun basically, and day in, day out, the same thing. So eventually Jess is like, what's happening here? I just feel like we are doing the same thing over and over and again. What's happening here? I can't remember stuff. Something is happening. So Farida is telling her that she should chill, she should relax, that this is how rich people do and everything. So eventually they were dancing one night and Jess gets bitten by a snake. So everyone is like, oh, she gets bitten by a snake, she won't be alright and everything. Unknowingly to them that the venom of the snake is the antidote for what they have been taking. So Jess, which is Farida's friend, wasn't like she wants to go home, she doesn't feel safe. So Farida brushes off and be like, no, that this is a man, a billionaire, who are we, and all of that. So Jess stays for Farida because Farida is her friend. So eventually, Jess goes missing, and it's only Farida that seems to remember Jess. All other girls did not remember Jess because actually there were other girls that were on that trip. So eventually Farida started asking questions, she started looking around, and one other lady from the trip comes to her and is like, so why don't I remember Jess? And Farida cannot explain to her why she doesn't remember Jess. So Farida tells her about this portion that a woman there gave her. So the other lady drinks the potion. As she drinks the potion, she's like, okay, let's try and get the other girls to also drink the potion. So as the girls drink the potion, while at night, they start remembering what happened to them. They start remembering that Jess was killed. They start remembering that at night, these men that brought them to the island will literally rape them. These men will rape them. These men will do all kinds of things to them, drug them, then give them that perfume. But so once they give them that, when they spray them that perfume, they will forget all that has happened, clean them up, forget all that has happened. They will continue again. So that was how it was going for a very long time. So they wanted to take revenge. The girls started killing the men. And after everything, everybody was killed except Farida, Slater, and the other lady. So Farida and the other lady eventually... And Farida gets her revenge with Slater. So Slater forgets everything that he does, forget everything that happens because Farida have used that perfume on him. So eventually, few years later, or according to the film, just a while later, they do that gala again. And in that gala, they meet one of Slater's friends that goes with him to that island to use girls. So he pretends like he doesn't remember Farida, but Farida takes security to take him out because Farida is now the CEO because she eventually made Slater forget who he was, so she now controls Slater King. I think that is a good revenge for what he did to her, don't you think? I think that's a good revenge. Anyway, you guys, I totally enjoyed this movie. This is just a recap. So please do not forget to like this video, to share to your friends, to subscribe to my channel. And if you enjoyed my recap, you can as well tell me and I'll do more recaps,